Hi Leo, welcome into a general weekly reading for you. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing out there. We're going to jump right into the Light Seers Tarot and see what the week has in store for us. I did hear right before beginning your reading, wow, bear with me, I'm trying to get my life together a little bit. Okay, keywording. I can totally relate, and I'm a Leo sun if you're new. But I heard the message before beginning our reading of good news is going to come in and it's going to make your day, all right? I'm hearing specifically Tuesday for somebody, but regardless of which day for you it comes in, it's needed, okay? It's wanted, it's important. It's something that's going to assist you in some way, shape, or form, if not multiple ways. And for somebody, it's a long time coming. What do we have for my amazing Leos for this upcoming week? I'm hearing you are going to conquer. There's something about you glowing when you're in the right area at the right time, maybe thinking about the right things. But there is a sense of you picking up a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if you're empathic. I wouldn't be surprised as well if you're very, very spiritual like myself. And some of you are going through a spiritual increase at this time, and that can feel so off and confusing, okay? But I feel like you're getting closer to an important visual for yourself, all right, of how you wish to see your future. I'm getting something about spirit taking you through the options of what's possible for you to feel it out, to strengthen your trust and your intuition, to allow for things to happen more within your control, but also still going with the flow, an intertwining of both. Does that make sense? But the Five of Wands and the Queen of Swords. There's a feeling of you dealing with certain levels of BS at times, whether it's due to that job, due to where you're living. It could be otherwise that person or two in your life, or a bunch of people for that matter, for some. And I do sense that you as well will find little things and occurrences, experiences, maybe annoyances, rewinding you back, connecting you back to past opportunities, experiences, and whatnot. And I do feel like this is important for you, but it's up to you to put your foot on the brake when it comes to how far that goes, all right? Don't let it go too far. You know yourself and your situation best at this point. And I feel like Spirit's going to be speaking to a lot of you very frequently throughout the week. So just, okay, put your hat on is what I just heard, and buckle up. But I do feel like you are needing to think about what needs to be released, what's causing you more stress or limitation is what I'm getting, needs to be thought of in regards to how you're in control when it comes to that. Oh, that wasn't the best wording, but you get the point. That was keywording. Where there's limitation, it feels like there's a spark of release when it comes to that. But what can we do? What can you do individually to better your lifestyle, to feel healthier, to make things easier for you? There's a sense of things not being easy for you, for the majority of your path. Or at least a good chunk of it, or different chunks, and Spirit's saying, let's get ready for life to get 10 times easier, because you frickin' deserve it. I'm hearing putting your foot down, and if you don't, a spirit or two of yours, your guides, ancestors, you name it, are going to do so for you, and that's going to come in the form of a tower moment or two, regardless of how big that feels and or looks. So allow for yourself to take charge of your own life is what I'm hearing in that sense. It's a week of regaining a sense of control in certain ways. And I feel like you're going to need to heal after this week. I'm just going to tell you that much, because of the motivation to put in hard work on certain different levels, because of what you have to cope with and deal with, and because of how you're changing and your world is developing outside of you. There's something about a small dog at one point throughout the week where this is going to really teach you something about yourself. Okay? I'm getting specifically, it doesn't have to be for the majority, but it's going to happen when you're out and about strolling, I'm hearing, around the neighborhood or wherever that area is. But the Two of Wands and the Three of Swords, because I feel like there's a sense of not having this, not having that. I'm hearing the word lack, but I do feel like, again, that good news I feel like is at least part of moving you towards less of whatever you're feeling you're lacking at this time. Any pressure that has and or is coming through from other people in your life, or one person in particular, take a deep breath and realize that I feel like for the most part it's coming from a good place, and you have your shit under control, more so than people realize, more so than you're even feeling at times. I mean, we will remind you of that if need be. I'm also hearing take it down a notch. They might be saying that to me because I'm like reading in public and whatnot. But screw it, it's a Leo reading. We're a powerful energy, right? Or a powerful source is what I'm hearing. But I do feel like you're maybe thinking about and maybe vocalizing. Do that selectively, please, in the right manner, if that comes to be. someone else, or maybe 2 or 3 other people at most, that need to take it down one, if not several notches. Their energy is just too much. They're probably making too much noise. And I feel like people are admiring you this week. I don't feel like you're going to want to make a lot of eye contact throughout the week, or at least at certain points. But when you do, you're going to be locked in, my friend, locked in, and people will feel as if you've got them under like a mind control or something. I feel like there's an evolution taking place, a development on different levels of your spirituality, okay? A lot of which are going through a spiritual awakening, or just an increase in spirituality somehow, right? You may even be learning more about how your spirituality is going to look and or feel, or just look and feel moving forward, okay? How it's simply going to be is what I'm hearing. Ooh, I love that wording. If you felt like your spirituality, or maybe another aspect of your life, has been so complicated and not simple, lacking that simplicity that it should have, and assistance at times, get ready for that to change, my friend. You might have already been experiencing a bit of that, but get ready for that to change in your favor. I just feel like at certain points throughout the week, you're going to need to take a deep breath. Sudden movements will alter your comfort and maybe startle you, but I feel as if a quick message from Spirit may follow to assist you. Okay, so it reminds you to take the good with the bad, right? To take the twists and turns with the progression, okay? And alter as need be along the way. The Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups, there's a passionate way about you at certain points throughout the week, and when that's lacking, my friend, don't force it, okay? Everything's going to come and go when it's meant to, and I feel like you're going through more than people think. You've been through more than people think. The winds are blowing in your favor, all right? Things are changing, shifting for you. You will feel different by the end of the week in one, if not multiple ways. For some, completely different. You're changing, my friend. You're feeling more abundant by the end of this week and at certain points along the way. I just feel like your path is being lit up for you. So don't be surprised when this week entails multiple moments of illumination for you. I sense that you are going to have a true focus come to be on timing. Yeah, they're saying once again, this is that, for some of which this is that good news. It's an abundant new beginning, but your cup is going to be overflowing in a lot of ways abundantly, regardless. What were we saying? I lost my train of thought. Spirit's saying when a message comes out partially, let it happen that way. If you're meant to come back around to something, or in general, it will happen, okay? Oh, timing, see? Everything comes out the way it's meant to. I feel like timing is truly taking a focus this week. You're going to be in the right place at the right time. You're going to be avoiding certain things at the right time, okay? Spirit has your back. You're a source full of source is what I just heard. You are a source full of source. Feel the power, my friend, as it increases, develops, and changes throughout the week. I feel like your voice is growing in its power. It's growing in its importance. People are appreciating you throughout the week, and people are getting to know you, but you're getting to know yourself because you're changing, my friend, as I truly am being pushed to focus on my heart, that center point where things are being felt so strongly, and asking yourself at a certain point simplistically, why did I feel that? Why do I feel this? Why do I feel I want this so badly? Why does this person feel so inclined to help me or to compliment me or both? And Spirit's saying, don't question good things. Don't question the support, the appreciation. Let it flow. Certain things like that may connect back, my friend, to what you went through as a kid. Okay, I'm getting that specifically. Sorry, as I just got a bit emotional, because I feel like some of which drawn to the reading, like myself, have been through some difficult childhood experiences that I feel like even people you grew up close to, like family and whatnot, and friends, didn't know you went through, okay? I'm hearing high school specifically for somebody, but cleanse our energy, let the emotion come out if it needs to, heal, my friend. You need to make sure you're getting quality rest. Your beauty sleep is essential because you're a beautiful soul is what I'm getting. We need to enhance the glow, bring it on back at times when need be. We can't allow for that glow to be stripped away and just let it stay wherever it ends up going. You know what I mean? We need to drift away from what makes us feel little, because you are very large in presence as a Leo when you're connected to the right experiences, opportunities, people. Let's just say the right things, okay, to be poorly put in a general sense. but you're going to be speaking a lot throughout this week, and it's going to do you justice, but other people more so, okay? Because again, your voice is important. They want me to hold this card up because there's a connection to the night sky, but this doesn't give you the right to neglect your beauty sleep, okay? Your rest. But I do feel like your connection to the night sky, whether it's you wake up in the middle of the night, it's before you go to bed or afterwards or whatever the case may be. I'm hearing for somebody a late night stroll. It's really going to help you, and it's going to vary from Leo to Leo, from case to case as to how, but I feel as if there's going to be a lot of spacing out as you speak, like I've been doing in your reading. There's going to be a lot of passionate sharing, just getting it off your chest. Okay, somebody wants to know why you don't talk to them. I feel like you're feeling that correctly, okay? Who you associate yourself with, who you respond to and who you don't, it's all on point. Okay, it's all on point. We're holding you back from certain little movements, little efforts. Say it's to reach out to that person or to look up that option or to apply to that job, whatever it may be, because it's not meant to happen at that time, or it's just not right for you, or both. Okay, there's something about you being heavily guided throughout the week, but it's like they're showing me, okay, like a graph almost, where it goes from like heavy to very small. It's like, but then, okay, overlapping it is another one going in the other direction, because in a sense your spirituality is increasing or becoming more useful and helpful over the week, but it's becoming less heavy, okay? And you're going to find that this is such a powerful transition for you. Okay, 1141, look up the angel number meaning. Let's pull a couple more cards. The Page of Wands, the High Priestess, yep, and the Two of Cups, as well as the Queen of Wands. The way you connect with people, the way people connect with you, ooh, so much passion, my friend. Again, when you make eye contact, it's on point. When you don't, that's also on point. Drift away and you will stay for a hot second, and that's on point. Okay, you're on point, you're accurate. I feel like you're predictive in nature, at least to an extent, or you at least have a soul or two in your life, some guides very much so that are accurate for you. And you're going to find that this week is very assisting, very helpful for your path and its development on so many different important levels. But noise factors will happen, and you need to take a deep breath. Spirit will mess with you a lot less this week if you've been dealing with that, and that will feel like a breath of fresh air. They want you to get outside more, okay? Get outside, or continue to do so if you have been. But to wrap up this reading, my friend, there's a passionate new beginning being sparked this week for your advantage, to your advantage, for your benefit is what I'm hearing. But I do feel like you're, meaning to do more than you can, and that's also on point. Don't force it. But as you flow through the week in other ways, it's again a very spiritual, very connected week for you. It's a changing, a changing kind of week that is very much, again, I will say, on point for you. I'm hearing stay strong, my friend. Do what you got to do and allow for things to change and develop as they're meant to. I want to end this on the note of saying you're one strong, powerful soul. All right? So Leo, I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your week. And I'll see you next time.